everyone doing? This is Adrian Zumbado with Motor Club of America. I am beautiful Orlando, Florida. I have the beautiful eye behind me. And what we're going to do is talk a little bit about the one and only company, the best club in the world, or the best club in all of America, Motor Club of America, okay? And this is what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about why we promote the business. You know, a lot of people like promoting the service, and which is a good thing because it's a great service that the company gives, but we got to look at things, you know, a little bit smarter, and we got to think about why people would join the company because of the business as well, okay? Well, first of all, you got to remember there's things that people want in life, and then there's the things that people need in life. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't want what they need, and a lot of people don't need what they want. Now, what I mean by that is, like, when people wake up in the morning, they don't think about, I need roadside assistance. It's not the first thing that comes in their mind. You know, people do not think about having these kind of services unless it happens to them at that very moment. It's the only time they're thinking about it. Otherwise, people don't wake up with the thought of, oh, I'm gonna get in a car accident, or I'm gonna get a speeding ticket today. Nobody thinks about those things. They usually think about, I'm gonna speed, I hope there's no cop that's gonna catch me. You know, that's what they think. But the problem is that these are things people do need, because accidents and situations do happen. So you need to let people know that these things that they really need in life. When you talk to people, you're talking about maybe 20% are intelligent enough to know that they need this stuff. So they don't question it twice, they just go for it. But the other 80% are not aware that they need this stuff, or they are aware but they feel like they don't need it because they're safe drivers, or you know, they never think they're going to have this kind of problems. But unfortunately, these things happen. Now, the other thing that people do want, though, is money. People are always looking for money. I mean, when you wake up and you go to work, it's because you need money. You need to go and get money. You need to get paid. That's a thought that's in people's minds all the time. So that's why Motor Club America mixes the two together. Things that people need and things that people want. What do they want? They want money. What do they need? They need the service. They need the roadside assistance. They need the hospital benefits. They need the discounts. They need, you know, the legal benefits. All this stuff they need, but they want money. So we always got to talk to people and show them how they can make money with the company. Now, a lot of people think, I heard people tell me, oh, that's a pyramid scheme. Why do I always got to keep bringing people and they got to do the same thing? And no, that's a lie. Because people can just go into Motor Club of America and just use the service and never have to sell one thing to anybody. But why would you not tell them that there's a benefit, that they can make money with it? I mean, if your best friend just found out the secret of making money, would you like your friend to keep that as a secret, or would you like your friend to share it with you? But that's what we basically do. We share you the magic that Motor Club of America brings, the magic of being able to make money with the company. Once you're a member, you got the services, the benefits, and you got the opportunity to make some money. Just to keep it simple, that's what I'm talking about here, the needs and the wants. Know the difference. You have something that people need, but a lot of people not want, but you do have something that people want, which is how to make money. So when you talk to people about Motor Club of America, you got to tell them the services, and you got to tell them that they have the opportunity to make money, and teach them how simple this is. It's as simple as you can go to totalsecuritymca.com. You hear me? That's totalsecuritymca.com. You go to this website, and the website does the work for you. It already does the explanation. You don't have to explain it. So if you're not a good salesman, you're not a great person to talk about how it works or how things are done, then you don't have to. You just send them to a website that you're going to have once you become a member, and the website does everything for you. My website is totalsecuritymca.com. When you join in, you're going to have your own website, which then I show you how you can get your own domain name and call it whatever you want, and you can redirect people to that site that does the work for you. I mean, it's that plain and simple. People, you know, it boggles their mind to know that it could be that simple, but it's the honest truth. Otherwise, I would not be standing here in Orlando in the middle of the I. You understand me? So, to cut this video short, that is what I wanted to talk to you about, the things about what people want and what people need. This is Adrian Zumbado. Thank you very much.